Good morning, Fit Fam. Happy Tuesday. I have not been very diligent in making my Fit Tip Friday videos, and I'm very sorry for that. So instead, I am going to make, a Fit Tip Tuesday. This is a subject that has come up a few times with clients, friends, family. Just kind of, it's been on my mind because it has been brought up so many times. So I wanted to share it with you today, and that is choosing a location in which to work out, to train. Do you want to join a gym? Do you want to work out at home? What kind of gym? If you do join a gym, do you want like the big box gym where everyone in your town goes? Or do you want like a smaller, privately owned gym that's a little more intimate, maybe not as many options, a little more quiet, not as crowded? And we're just going to kind of weigh those out today. It's kind of come down to three key points that I have compiled for you. So the first one is convenience. Obviously, you want to go to a gym or facility or at your home that is convenient. You want a place that's convenient for you to work out so that you don't avoid it. If it's on the other end of town and you just got off work and traffic is horrible, that's going to be incredibly inconvenient for you. And that's a very easy excuse to not go. So convenience is number one. Along with convenience goes what options do they have? Is it a gym that offers several different pieces of equipment? They have a sauna, a swimming pool, group fitness classes. They offer all of these add-ons, or they're probably included in the membership. I know they aren't my gym. Is it convenient in the aspect of the options that it offers? Or are you going to have to go to the gym and then go to a separate tanning salon if you are trying to get a tan? Does your gym have tanning? Do they have convenient options for you, like an all-in-one, one-stop shop? Also, if you have friends that you work out with, or a friend, a significant other, is it convenient for them? Most people are not going to get in groups of two or more and work out at one person's house. I'm sure it takes place, but it's just not common. Most people meet at the gym. So the gym that you are going to, is it convenient for your workout partner as well? So you want to choose a place that is in a convenient location, has convenient options, and is also convenient for anyone else who may be joining you in your workout. The second thing that a lot of people either struggle with or just consider in starting their fitness routine is the cost. So I know gyms have different costs. There are some that are less expensive, some that are more expensive. Oftentimes the more expensive ones have more options, so that's something that you need to weigh out. That goes along with the convenience. You have to pay for convenience sometimes. So if you do want to go to a gym that has the nice big swimming pool and it's a little more expensive, you're either going to have to pay for it or you're going to have to sacrifice that. So cost. Then you have, if you want to work out at home, you also have costs because you're going to have to invest in some kind of equipment. Yeah, you can do a lot of body weight stuff, but there are only so many body weight exercises. If you really want to pack on some muscle, you're going to need more resistance than just your body weight, in my opinion. So you will need to either invest in some bands, dumbbells, kettlebells, any kind of free weights. You may get like some heavier equipment like a cable machine or squat rack or anything like that. So that's a cost as well. And you have to compare, am I trying to save money by working out at home versus joining a gym for maybe, $20, $30 a month. Are my options going to be weighed out evenly? Like if you buy $1,000 piece of equipment, you could have spent that in years at the gym. So you have to weigh your options as far as that goes. Yes, there is a lot of equipment that you can buy used, but also with that, please make sure that it is safe and it has been well maintained. So just wanted to throw that in there. And then the third thing to consider is commitment. So the 3 C's. We have convenience, cost, and commitment. So with commitments, there are some gyms that offer a month-by-month membership. They are oftentimes more expensive, and they're few and far in between. So you want to consider the commitment that you're going to have to make when joining a gym versus working out at home. Again, we're going to kind of work on the balancing act of that as well, because with a gym, with that commitment, it's a, they call it an agreement, but you are making a commitment financially to them. So you need to make a verbal or mental commitment with yourself. Don't throw that money down the drain. So many people join a gym and they just never use it. So they're literally paying for a membership that they never use. So when you make that commitment, also commit to yourself to use the gym, to use what you are paying for. Otherwise, it's pointless. Like, why did you even join? And then there goes the commitment with working out at home. Are you committed enough emotionally, mentally to make yourself stay disciplined and work out at home? That is a really hard thing to do, y'all. I love working out. I love the way it makes my body feel. I love the way it makes my body look. I love everything about it. But working out at home is very difficult for me. I don't know if I have the lack of discipline. I have too many distractions. Whatever it is, I don't have that commitment. So you have to also consider, are you going to be more motivated going to a gym versus being at home? So there's a commitment either way. It's either a financial commitment or it's an emotional commitment, a mental commitment to work out at home, to make yourself do that. And then 2, I didn't talk about going to different types of gyms. So again, with the cost, they're going to cost different prices. Some gyms in the area kind of try to stay around the same price to remain competitive, but there are others that are just less expensive and some that are more expensive depending on their location, what they offer, and so on and so forth. So depending on what your motivation is, if you are more motivated in crowds of people, you're obviously going to want to go to a busier, bigger gym. That's going to give you more options. If you are more like introverted, which I'm super introverted, but I love our big gym. It's just our family there. Or if you just don't want a lot of people looking at you, or you're uncomfortable, or you don't want people to interrupt your workout, again, right here, you might want a smaller gym. So there are perks to each. One's going to be more crowded, so you're going to have to wait for equipment, and the other not as much. If you want to make content, a smaller gym is going to be great because people aren't going to be getting in the way of your videos. You might not have angry people who are like, hey, I don't want to be on your videos. So a smaller gym might be for you too. So just a few things for you to consider when starting your fitness routine or moving to a new town and you are looking at working out at different types of gyms versus working out at home. So that is my fit tip for this terrific Tuesday. I hope everybody has a great day. And as always, stay fit.